Hello! Sorry this took so long to come out for my last video. Recording videos is kind of a lot when you don't have a private space to do it. Anyways, I have a big post here. This took me several days to do, so that's why it's part of the reason this video took so long to come out. And also, I just haven't had a good time to record or post. So that's why this also took a while. We're gonna quickly try to go through each character because I'll explain in their own videos one day. Also, if you're questioning why Class 1B and Class 1A are together, I decided in my rewrite to combine the two classes into one 30-person class. Other characters that were in these two classes will potentially be reorganized into other classes or have their quirks reworked. As I mostly dropped those characters because their quirks were just not that great. Or I just didn't know anything about the character or like the character. Some characters I wish could have been here just didn't have very good quirks, so that's why I dropped them. Anyways, rapid fire, just showing off characters. Ayama, he's basically the same, and I gave him a diamond little shape in his eye, because why not? I gave him earrings and a beauty mark. That's just primarily the whole design. The outline might change. I don't really like the color outline. Mina, I gave her antenna as I wanted her design to be more cohesive. I made her skin darker, gave her pointy ears because I like that. More accessories. I also attempted to do Gyaru makeup. I am sorry if I butcher words. I'm really bad with words. I'm bad with English words, and that's my first language. I gave her more colorful outfit and just try to make her more... I literally forgot the word as soon as I was gonna say. Anyways, I also gave her space buns because, well, why not? I gave her curlier hair, so. Suyu, or Asui. I should probably be referring to them by their last names. But I won't. Depends. I don't know. Gave her more frog-like features, big red cheeks, more facial marks. Gave her a more cottagecore style. Long hair, but in, like, braids. I think she would keep her hair up. I don't know why. And made her skin darker in general. The eye shape... Oh, by the way, for Mina, the eye shape was supposed to be a butterfly. And that's supposed to be a frog shape in her eye. The Sharpie makes it bleed a lot, though. So, if you want to see the line art, what it was supposed to look like, go look on my Instagram or Tumblr or something. Bakugo, we already know his shtick. Toru with Hagakure was the most interesting one to do, as I still gave her an outline. If you can see, it's this faint blue outline. I wanted to do something fun with her. I still wanted to make her included with an outline. I gave her more accessories, and I gave her glasses, because I think that's the funniest gag in the world, to have a character who is invisible wear glasses. I don't know why. It's funny to me. Hananuki, Juzo, I am so sorry if I butcher these names. I am so sorry. I gave him a more grunge style. That's kind of what I was going for. It doesn't look great, though. Will probably, when I make a full character sheet of him, it will probably look better. I just didn't really know what I was doing with him while I was sketching him out. But I gave him curlier hair, because why not? And I kept his weird teeth, because I feel like that's the most important or most interesting part of his character design. I can't really drop it. Ida, he kind of looks the same. I failed to make him look as boxy as I wished, though. And I'm just really bad at that. But hopefully, as I draw him more, it will look better. And I gave him back his red eyes, because I love his red eyes. Too much blue on his design. And also, if he was dressing formally, he would wear a simple gray suit. Sorry my video cut off so suddenly. I'm really bad at editing videos, so this will probably not look great when I edit it in post, but I really don't want to re-record it. But yeah, I also gave them a beauty mark because I want to make their faces look more interesting. I'm really bad at drawing glasses, by the way, if you can't tell. Jiro, I gave her much more accessories. She's the kind of girl who would be more accessorized. When the drawing is not so tiny, you'll be able to see them better. But for now, it doesn't really look that great. I also made her hair shorter because, I don't know. But it's only slightly shorter because she already has pretty short hair. And I gave her, like, pins and stuff and a ripped shirt as usual. Sen, this is the most obvious change so far, as Sen is a girl now. Yeah, I tried to do swirls in her eyeshine, by the way. She dyes her hair blue, and she just kind of wears simple clothes in this. I changed the gender because, to me, why not? I want more girls in this class. But, the girls in Class 1B who had quirks, like, their quirks were not that great, I'm sorry. Togaru is also a girl now. Just because female mantises are stronger than male mantis. I don't know. But that's basically all I thought of when I thought of this character. And I gave her more greenish skin, because why not? I'm not sure how I feel about Denki's design, but this is what you get. He looks more visibly tired, at least that's what I tried to do, but basically he looks the same, just with more accessories and darker clothes. Because I like his design. It's cohesive and it looks nice. Kendo, her design is the most pleasing to me. I like it. I like what I did with the, like the suntan, sunburn on her, that's what the word was, on her, like, cheeks and ears. She looks cute. Her design is, her colors, extremely cohesive. I love it so much. And I gave her a little flower shape in her eye. Because I don't know. She just seems like it. But yeah. And I kept her weird side ponytail, because that's pretty important to her character design. Like, that's what makes her stand out a lot. Kirishima, he basically looks the same. I tried to give him a more visible scar. If the drawing was bigger, it would be much more obvious. Also, he wears pink. Because why not? Okay, why not? I also gave him a split eyebrow. It doesn't look great here, but I did that because I put their eyebrows on top of their hairs in most cases. But I wanted this slit to be here because he does have a scar on his face from when his quirk activated. Kinoko. I made her a more, like, dark gothic kind of girl, and because I tried to make more like a pastel, colorful goth with Toru. Well, not goth, just more pastels. So Kinoko is more of a goth. But she basically looks the same, except with, like, more, like, pink cheek marks. Just because, why not? And also, the ship. That's why. But she basically, I wanted to make her hair red, but then I realized why her hair is brown, because it looks like a shiitake mushroom. I said the mushroom name, by the way. I didn't say the word shit. Well, now I did, but you know what I mean. Yes, I know he looks like Prince. Get off my ass about it. My whole family, including myself, noticed he looked like Prince. I just didn't like the white hair. I didn't like the white hair. It didn't look good, to me at least, and it didn't make sense with his quirk. But basically, he's like cyber goth in general. I gave him bat ears. I don't know why. I just wanted to. It's supposed to be his lip, by the way, not a mustache. It just doesn't look good with the Sharpie. So I'm sorry. Like, you can see it with Sen. What I did with her is what I did with him. It just doesn't look good here. But besides that, yeah. Also, his eye shape is supposed to kind of be like a bird skull. I keep forgetting to mention what their eye shapes are supposed to be, like the eye shine. Hers are like opposite cans. But Kodai, basically, I made her the kind of girl who kind of endlessly, creepily stares at you. But she doesn't mean to do it. But it's still kind of creepy. Basically, her design is mostly the same. I liked the kind of pinkish color they went with her quirk, so that's what I did here. Like this pinkish purple color. Also, her skin is kind of pink. That was intended, I promise. She wears a headband now and a simple pair of earrings, and she wears sweaters, because why not? We know Izuku's case, but now he is colored. Yes, the orange headband was intentional. And his little hair strands are off to the side because they keep covering his eyes. Also, yes, his shirt is supposed to say dress shirt. I'm just really bad at writing in Japanese. I am still conflicted about Monama's design, but I think it's okay. I'll go with it. I kept his pale blonde hair, but I made his eyes green because envy, you know? And also I had other characters with blue eyes and blonde hair, so that's why I decided to make it green. Gave him a simple shirt, some more beating marks on his face, more earrings. Just wanted to make him a little more interesting to look at. I don't know. Ojiro is another character I changed the gender of, because he doesn't have a lot to work with, unfortunately. I love him. There's just not a lot there. So I wanted another female character. Also, I made him look more like monkey-like, because I don't like his tail in canon. I really don't like it. It's kind of weird, kind of creepy. It's weird and fleshy with hair on the end. It's weird. I gave him some pimples, because that's what those red marks are, by the way, on their faces. Because they're teenagers. Gave him a simple outfit. Brown outline, blonde, obviously. Rin gave him like greenish brown skin. It'll probably look better the more I color him. Gave him horns, 'cause I know they're uneven. Red eyes, simple shapes here. Freckles and beating marks, pointy ears. But I kept his like dark green hair that's braided. I like that. Alright, got 2 more rows to go. Zero, I kind of just made it look a bit more obvious. He's half Mexican. Pimples and stuff like that. The tape dispenser, eye shine. I know, it's bad. But that's what most kids in my area look like. He's supposed to have a braid in his hair, but it's not really visible here. Shinso gave him more facial markings, birthmarks, and stuff like that. I gave him yellow eyes, because I thought that was interesting. And he had too much purple in his design. I made him put his hair back with a headband, because the way his hair is canonically up in the show doesn't make logical sense. Also, he just kind of dresses lazily. This is the nicest he'll dress, except for the uniform. This is another character design I really liked doing. She's supposed to have more visible pimples, but with this lighting, it's not really visible. Her hair is her quirk, so it's the same. And she just dresses more with more robes and stuff. You would see it better in a full design. Her eye shape is supposed to be flowers as well, but more puffy. Or like a clover. I think that's what I was going for. And I gave her darker skin, obviously, and a more flatter nose. because why not? I want to make my characters look unique. Shota is the most obvious case of why I made the characters look like they're in the same cohesive universe. Also, when I draw his hero costume, I hate his hero costume. I'm going to change it. It's so bad. I made arrows for his eye shape because I don't know, why not? I kept his pale blue hair, but I gave him darker skin because he doesn't really have much to his character, unfortunately. And this is my rewrite. It doesn't really... Well, it does matter, but not as much if I were to just make these for the original story. This is my version of the story, so things can change. Alright, Shoji. I'm bad at drawing bigger characters. I am so sorry. Hopefully it will get better as time passes. I tried to give him a little octopus shape in his eye. I made his hair like a bluish gray, but you can mostly just see the gray. Obviously kept his mask and gave him a ponytail. It's hard to see, but it's there. And darker skin, because why not also? Tetsu. Gave him black hair because I didn't like the gray hair, and also that is makeup now. It is not his eyelashes. And it's the same color as his eyes because I got a little lazy, but also I think he would just wear dark green because, I mean, look at his hero costume. His hero costume also sucks. I'm gonna change it when I redesign it. But like green and gray are his colors with a bit of red in there. And his eye shine is the opposite of Kirishima's. Because in my ideal world, they're besties. This is one of my favorites. Hands down. This is what I was intending with that weird, like, squiggly line on his face. This is what I was intending, the two different skin colors. And as you can see with his eye, it's blind. He can't use it. I kept the red and white split hair. Also gave him a turtleneck with more accessories. And the burn I tried to make more detailed. I added dark shadow in there last second. If you look at my sketches, I literally added in last second. So that's dark shadow. And I also gave Tokuyami yellow eyes because I don't know why. I didn't really like the red eyes. And I wanted it to match with dark shadow. But yeah, Tokuyami is basically the same. That little black, like, jagged line along his beak is also painted on. It doesn't actually look like that. He's just edgy. And wears scars and stuff now. He already had too much black on his design, so I didn't want to draw him in black clothes, but that's what he would usually wear. We've seen Uraraka, but now you can easily see where her hair is dyed. And she has more pimples, her rosy cheeks, her little space eye shine. She's just in her nicest dress in this drawing. And she has darker skin, obviously. She almost looked like Izuku. Almost. Because I'm really bad at telling marker colors apart. And then Momo. I gave her glasses as well, because I just figured there should be more characters with glasses. I don't know. This is one of her nicer dresses. Her main color is like this maroon color. There's something on the paper. I am so sorry. This maroon color. Also, her eye shine is kind of a sideways 8, like an infinity symbol. That was clever to me. And yeah, I designed her hair differently. I didn't like the ponytail. I don't know. So I gave her a bun. I feel like that would be more practical, especially if she's being a hero. It would be more practical. And her hair is swooped to the side and has a bit over her ear. But yeah. And slightly darker skin, but yeah, that is my whole Class 1A rewrite. This is my longest video yet, and I'm gonna have to edit it together because it got cut off after Tenya Ida. I keep saying their first names, but yeah, This is a long video, so thank you for watching it, especially with all my stuttering. I have no scripts with these. I just say whatever happens in my mind, what I feel like I need to talk about, so I should really write scripts for these probably, so I stop stuttering so much. But anyways, thank you. Bye.